God Save the Queen, Kingsman, the Golden Circle. Do I love it? Do I hate it? Find out here on Nephilim Entertainment. Hey, what up, guys? This is Metatron Uriel here, and welcome back to Meta Take Me to the Movies. This is the Kingsman service, the Golden Circle edition. So, I'm here to tell you what I think about this movie. So, here are my 3 verdicts. Test number 1, plot satisfactory. Basically, there is a villain named Poppy who wants to take over the world. And in this, she is equipping all the drugs that is in her charge with a special virus that is going to take out anybody who uses them. Ergo, she is going to take the world hostage. Our boy Eggsy, along with Merlin, after having the entire Kingsman service wiped out by Poppy's attack, decided to go on the offensive. But with no one around to help them, they decided to call on the help of the Statesman. Now in it you have Agent Tequila, Agent Whiskey, and Agent Champagne. With them, they're going to try to overthrow Poppy's whole world domination. After the whole world domination thing, the flow of it, it's fair. There's nothing really big on it. I mean, it's obviously an action movie, so it's going to be action from the get-go. You're going to have your slow parts here and there just to sort of give you a little bit of character development. But I will say that it goes over the top with some of the action. The angles, the trajectory of any of the shots are not just stationary. They move around, and it gives you sort of a feel of you're in the middle of the action. How they shot this is beyond me, but that's what makes the action so good, is because it's not just one universal direction, or it's nothing that seems over CG. I mean, I haven't seen anything this revolutionary since the times of The Matrix. So with that being said, I'd say with the flow and with all the action, I say it's definitely a go. The action is not just humdrum and dry. It is actually fair. The storyline, it's a spy movie. You're not going to get an engaging tale. So, you get what you're paying for. Second point, the flow. The flow basically starts off with action and just goes right into it. Slow parts, like I said earlier, just filled with action. You get a little bit of character development. You get a little bit of side stories on these people. Nothing too engaging. Just the overall simple, hey, this is what makes this person do this, or this is what makes this person behave, or this is how this person thinks on the inside. It's a spy movie. You're not going to get too engrossed and too engaging and too emotional with these characters. For the most part, you get the simple, basic human emotions. You get the simple, basic, story-driven characters. So the overall flow, if you're wanting to connect with these people, don't look into being emotionally invested into it too much. I love it myself because I want to watch an action movie. I'm not trying to get attached to these characters. I'm not trying to get the overall over-the-top, sort of misty-eyed kind of hero that just wants to save the day. I just have to protect my family. No, sir. No, ma'am. No. No, it's an action movie. It's a spy movie, and most of all, it's basically comic book characters come to life. If you want to engage these characters on a deep emotional, no, it's not riveting to me. So far, the story's decent, the flow is decent, so with that, you have a nice little action movie that gives you the basic needs and the basic diet of what you need for a movie and a story. So I would have to overall say the flow of this, very good. It's engaging, but not too engaging. It's just the right perfect balance of action and storyline that will keep you wanting to watch it. Alright, third is highlight. What did I like about this movie? Or whom did I like about this movie? First of all, the what is The Statesman. I love the Statesman. They are different in their own way, not just because they're America and it's America and I'm American. No, I love it because it gives you sort of a different look at what we classically see in our cowboys. That's basically what they are, cowboys. And I love that. The Who is, I would watch Agent Whiskey. Agent Whiskey is a fairly decent character, but a lot of the big action scenes are with his character. I have to say, for Channing Tatum putting his name in this picture, you don't see too much of him, as opposed to Agent Whiskey. Now, the win, I'm not going to tell you what. Now, I'm not going to give you any spoilers, because that's not what this movie's about, or what this video is about. The best part in this movie is close to the end. You obviously know that Harry's going to make a comeback in this movie. You know at some point you have Harry and Eggy going up against the bad guys. There is a fight at the end that involves Eggy and Harry and another character. I'm not going to tell you what. Once you watch this movie, you'll start to figure out who, but there will be a fight towards the end. That, to me, is probably the best fight scene in the whole movie, because it is one of those, it can go any kind of way. But with that, that is my best and favorite part of this whole movie. That is my highlight. So all in all, the patented Meta 3 S's. What do I want to rank this between success, seconds, and sequel? I would have to say it is definitely seconds, but borderline sequels. Let me explain. This movie is engaging in the fact that you get to see a nice little action tale unfold, but not so engrossing that it makes you want to vomit with every scene. Between the action, the character development that's sort of mild in its place, I would have to say this is definitely a movie that I would want to watch again. But therefore, with it being so lightly engaging and so lightly with the character developments, I would love for a sequel to see what more of these characters have to offer. Especially Channing Tatum's character, because you don't get to see as much with him as the rest. I would love to see that in the next movie. So I would rank this definitely a seconds. Watch it again and again. You'll love it. You'll pick up on something each time. Sequels, because you hope for more. But that is going to be a wrap for me. This is Metatron Uriel for Nephilim Entertainment, wishing all you daydreamers and creators out there, keep your heads in the clouds. Peace.